network marketing. It's a great way of doing it. It's a great way of introducing um, a business to people, a business model that, I'm going to say it the way that I look at it is that, it's low startup costs. I mean, you can get started for the $24.95 for the startup pack, and then whatever products you want. I mean, so you can get started really, 50 PV, which can be $50, or it can be a little bit more than that. So between 50 to 100, you can get started. That's not the best way of getting started. If you're going to do this as a business, the Wealth Builder is the only way to do it. But oh, there he is. And then, so once you have the startup cost, then it's just a monthly overhead, I call it. And I used to run a business. I had $30,000 in monthly overhead. I had to make $30,000 before I even started to make a dime. And so with Sisel, the nice thing about that is that, you don't have to do that. You don't have to make, Milo, you don't have to make $30,000 in your business before you start making a dime, do you?
Not really. Hey guys, yeah, you basically want to set your own pace on what you want to do, what your goals are. I mean, if you need 100, 200, pay off your car, you need to create some enough income to get your car payment, your house payment. We have a little bit of everything on how you can start doing your business with Sisel. You can go start small or start, aggressively building the business with our quoted bonus and make a lot of money as well.
You bet. Yeah, that's what I tell people. If you're going to do it for business, come in as a wealth builder, open up all those levels of the compensation plan. Otherwise, you're going to go back and have to do it later on. And, it doesn't teach the right activity to your new people,
Right. And obviously, every time that you sign somebody up as a distributor, they're going to do exactly what you're doing. I mean, if you started with a wealth builder, they're going to say, okay, I'm going to just start however you started. Well, I'm started with a wealth builder, and this is the process. This is the step-by-step thing on what you do. If you started with a couple products, they'll do exactly the same thing you do, because that's what, especially people that don't have a lot of experience with network marketing, that's what they do. They're trying to emulate what you did when you started. So it's a good thing to start as a distributor with setting a good example. I mean, if you want to go that route, I mean, obviously there's up to 50 points that you can purchase that first purchase and start earning commissions. So it all depends on how fast you want to grow, and that's the way that your people that sign up as a distributors will do exactly the same thing.
Right. Yeah. And Milo, what I try and tell people is that these products are so great. I mean, there's nothing I found that's better. And I like using them. I mean, and a lot of people say, well, how do I know? And it's like, well, give them a try. Give it a try. Order that Wealth Builder pack. Get the variety pack. I really like that as the Wealth Builder pack, the variety pack, because now you get to try all the products, and you'll see what we see. And if you don't see what I see, then definitely come back to me and explain to me what I'm seeing wrong. And what do you got to lose? What do you got to lose? You're going to get healthier. You might feel better, and maybe lose some weight along the way with our new products.
Exactly. And there's different options. Like you were saying, if you want to try a little bit of everything, there's packs for that. If right now in January, everybody has their New Year's resolution to lose weight, we have a great pack with that, the fitness pack, which comes with our 2 new products. It comes with the pre-workout, the post-workout, our Sisel Lean, our detox, has with your duffel bag and water bottle for free, and then you get your sales tools out also that have enough information of the new products and how to use it, the guide on how to start losing weight. If you're more focused right now on beauty, we have a Wealth Builder pack just created just for the skincare. So we have a little 5 different options that depending on what your focus is, that you can actually start off by. And obviously, yes, like you were saying, Doc, our products, no matter what category, our products are the best ones in the industry. Right now, we're seeing a lot of results. I mean, last year we were focused more on anti-aging, and a couple of years prior to that. Right now, we're focused a lot on weight loss. And yeah, you were part of our test group, but it started back in November, if I'm not mistaken.
First of November, yeah.
1st of November, you lost over 20 pounds already?
21 and a half pounds as of this morning.
That is great. That's great. I lost 19 pounds up to this morning. So very excited. You can see, you lose weight every single day by just maintaining this diet that is super easy to follow. We're going to be coming up with more trainings on that. We actually have third-party people that we actually had a meeting today with, and they're going to be helping us, do a little more on education on how to eat more, healthier. They're not distributors or they're not employees, but they're people that tried the product, that they fell in love with the product. They'll tell us, what kind of exercise we can do at home without necessarily going out to the gym. We'll try to make it as easy as possible to you guys, so you can work out from home without necessarily going to a gym right now, how the situation is all over. But at the same time, know how to eat, how to follow this diet, how to take our products, obviously, because it's just not the two new products that we have. We have, our protein shakes, we have our detox, we have our probiotics and prebiotics. So how to incorporate those products into our daily life so we can get healthier, we lose the weight, and obviously we promote our business.
You bet. Milo, one of the things that I've always read up on in weight loss is that when anybody does any kind of a weight loss program, I don't care what it is, a keto diet, if it's an Atkins diet, if it's a starvation diet, there's going to be some nutritional deficiencies. And that's where our other products really come in handy, because we can address those nutritional deficiencies. And according to some studies that I was just reading today, they just said that, one of the main reasons that we've seen such bad reactions to this virus is because we do have all these nutritional deficiencies. So it really is something. But anyhow, we'll quit talking about the weight loss, because we really want to get down to how do people make money, and I know you've got some slides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute myself out. I'm going to shut my video off, and I'm just going to let you take over the screen here and go through it, and I'll jump back on at the end.
Sounds good. Before you jump off, Kurt, let me just share my screen and make sure that you guys can see this right. Let me just go ahead and
perfect.
Start here. Hold on just 1 second here. Let me just change the screen. Can you see the small screen or the bigger one?
I see both right now.
How about now?
Just the big one.
Okay, perfect. Awesome.
All right. I'm going to mute my.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. And yeah, we'll go through a quick review on our compensation plan real quick. I'm not going to go into a lot of details on it. Obviously, if you have any questions, just go ahead and type it in the chat box, and I'm sure Doc will read them afterwards, or he can answer those questions for you. But yeah, we have 8 different profit centers, guys. It's a global compensation plan, which means that the same way we pay here in the U.S., we pay in Japan or in Europe or in New Zealand, Australia. That's how we calculate commissions in U.S. dollars, and then we transfer them to the local currencies depending on where you're at. But the good thing is that if you have people in Australia, you can sign them up. If you have people in Japan or in Europe or in Canada, you guys can do that. Right now, we are looking into going into other places, opening other markets during this year. So we are going to give you guys a little more details when we're closer. But yeah, this is a global compensation plan, a super, super aggressive one, very competitive with other companies out there. But for me, this is the best one that I've known in my almost 20 years of experience in this industry. So before I start with the 8 profit centers, one of the great things that we have in our company is called our loyalty reward program. This program pretty much rewards everybody that is a distributor that purchases certain amount of volume each month. Okay, the loyalty reward program will give you a percentage in free product depending on how much you personally purchase for 4 consecutive months. So this is how it works. So if you purchase 100 PV or up to 199 PV, we'll give you 5% at the end of that fourth month. So we'll pay you on the 5th month. We'll pay you that 5% of all the products that you personally purchase. So obviously, We want to encourage people to be on auto ship, or so you guys can know exactly what products you're using on a month-to-month basis. And after those 4 months, we'll give you that 5% back in free product. If you purchase a little more, which a lot of people do, purchase from 200 PV to 299, we'll give you 6%. And if you're like Doc Fizz and most of his group, they go into a 300 PV auto ship, which means that we give you the maximum amount of a percentage at the end of the 4th month period, and we give you an 8% rewards coupon that you can use towards free product. So this coupon is only available to purchase sales tools and free product. Obviously, you guys have to pay shipping and taxes on these orders. Okay, so we have that going on right now for everybody that's a brand new distributor. And yeah, the system, the system will look at the lowest PV on the 4th month period. So if you have 3 months that you're purchasing 250 and 1 month you purchase 100, the system will get the lowest PV of that month and pay you that percentage. So make sure that when you place an order or call customer service to place the order, make sure that you know that they tell you exactly how much PV, not dollar amount, but PV you have on that month to qualify for whatever coupon that we have. Another great program that we have is the shipping voucher, which is pretty similar. That's why we have these two vouchers in order for you guys to receive more product. And this one is the shipping voucher based on the shipping cost. Okay, so every time that you guys place an order and you use ground shipping, if you do it for 12 consecutive months and you order 200 PV or more per month for 12 consecutive months, we'll give you whatever you spend on ground shipping in free product at the end of that 12-month period. So I know that Kurt's group always put themselves in 300 or plus auto ship, because that way every 4 months they get 8% on free product, and at the end of the 12-month period they get anything that they spent on ground shipping back in free product. Okay, so that's one of the things that we have with that's not part of our 8 profit center. This is just a way of the company saying thank you for being loyal and purchasing the products, and that's a great way for you as a leader to make sure that your people stay on auto ship every single month. So like the bottom here says ground shipping only. So if one of the months you decide to do a 2-day shipping or an overnight shipping, you'll still be qualified that month, but we won't apply that amount of shipping for that particular month. Okay, so it's just ground shipping that we apply this to. And right now, all the vouchers have a 60-day expiration. So make sure that you call customer service when you have a minute and ask them if you have any loyalty rewards vouchers or shipping vouchers that you can use. So because if you don't use them in 60 days, you will lose those. All right, so make sure that your team knows about this also. So let's go ahead and start with our compensation plan. Like I was saying, we have 8 profit centers. We'll go through 7 of them. The Wealth Builder, we did a presentation a couple of weeks ago, and every single Monday night at 6 o'clock Utah time, I do a live Wealth Builder or coded bonus presentation that I do on the whiteboard, and I go through that. It's probably a 25 to 30 minute presentation that you guys are welcome to attend. I have the link at our Sisel North America Facebook page, so you guys can go and click on that link so you can participate on that. Like I say, that's the webinar that you want to take all your new prospects, people that have experience in network marketing, people that really want to go aggressive and make money using this coded bonus that we have. This is the webinar that you want to make sure that everybody attends. This obviously we're going to be talking a little about it at the end of it, but I'm not going to go into a lot of details on it. But let's go ahead and start with our first profit center, which is the fast start. Okay, but before we do that, this slide right here, if you really want a slide that talks about all of our compensation plan in one slide, this is a slide that you need. Basically, we have all the different ranks here on the top, starting from preferred customer all the way to 10-star. We have the personal qualifications, which means how much PV or personal volume you need every single month to qualify at every single rank. We talked in the beginning that you just need 50 PV to start the business. And you buy a product with 50 PV each month, and you start earning commissions. Okay, so you do that. You have the QDV, or the qualifying downline volume, that you need per rank. On this, the leadership requirement legs, you use, it starts with obviously 1-star. 2-star, you need 2 1-star legs. 3-star, you need 3 1-star legs, and so on and so forth until you reach 10-star. You'll see the direct commissions percentages level. So each rank gives you a certain amount of levels you earn of commission, starting with a distributor. You sign up as a distributor, and you already have the opportunity to receive 7% on any volume that's generated up to 3 levels in your organization. Obviously, you go up to master, you go with 4 levels. Master builder, you get 5, so on and so forth until you get to 2-star. When you go to 2-star, you get 7% on 7 levels. From 2-star to 10-star, you start making the same amount of the percent for 7 levels. And then we have the infinity bonus. Infinity bonus, and we'll talk a little about this in a little more detail, but you'll see the infinity bonus, you'll see the percentages there on each rank, the check match, the generations, and the very bottom, you'll see the auto bonus, what you need to do and how much you receive per rank, and the rank advancement bonus as well. So this is a sheet that you would need to answer any questions that has to do with our regular compensation plan, except for the wealth builder. So if you have a person has a lot of experience with network marketing, if you give him this slide, they have everything that they need to see to kind of understand how we pay on a regular compensation plan. Okay, but starting our first profit center is our fast start bonus. Fast start bonus basically means that when I sign up as a distributor, or I'm the distributor, I sign somebody up as a distributor, me as the personal sponsor, I'm going to receive 25% on anything that my distributor purchases for their first 30 days. Okay, so like we see on this slide, myself, the personal sponsor, gets paid 25% on anything that they buy for the first 30 days, and then we pay 7 levels up at 3% per level, assuming everybody's qualified. Okay, so we actually pay in fast start 46% total from you, which is your personal sponsor, and then 7 levels up. So that's a great way of starting making money. One thing that I want to make sure that you guys know, obviously, the fast start is paid weekly now. We were paying daily before, now it's weekly. Now, weekly, a week in Sisel starts on Friday at midnight at 12 a.m. and ends on Thursday at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time. Okay, so that's a week in Sisel. So if you're brand new and I sign up today and I sign somebody up today, which is Friday, this is the first day of the week. So there's going to be a 1 week lag, okay, because that usually we do that at the beginning just to make sure that all the orders are legit, there's no fraud or anything, and then you'll get paid for whatever you did today the following Friday, and from there on you'll get paid for the week prior to that, if that makes sense. So there's always a 1 week lag when you start, but after that we pay every Friday your fast starts. You get fast start, preferred customers, and wealth builder bonuses. That's the way that we pay weekly. Okay, so that's pretty much the fast start. This obviously follows the enrollment tree, so that goes through the enrollment tree, the personal linkage to pay the fast start from starting from you and 7 levels of qualifying distributors up. Okay, then we got the direct commissions. The direct commissions was paid monthly. So we talked a little about this, starting with a distributor, master builder, 1-star and 2-star. You get the 7% of anything that you have on those levels. Okay, paid monthly. So we close a month on the end of the month, and we usually pay your commissions on the 14th or 15th, depending. Okay, so it usually pays on the 15th. If I'm not mistaken, I think we paid this month. We paid it yesterday. So depending on your rank, you get the amount of levels on your direct commissions that we will pay in a monthly basis. So it's pretty easy, 7%, 7 levels down, starting with a 2-star and above, okay? But like I say, if you're barely starting as a distributor, you still have 3 levels of people that you can start making money off of. So that's really good. A point that you can start making commissions, starting with only 50 PV, okay? So the next one is the infinity bonus. So we talked about starting with a 2-star that you can get 7 levels at 7%, right? But what happens if you start growing your business more? If you have levels on your 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 levels, do we still pay commissions off of that? Yes, we do. And that's where we have the infinity bonus. Starting with a 3-star, we said that the 2-star, that's when we get the 7% to 7 levels. But when you become a 3-star, that's when you start making commissions off of your 8th level through infinity. So for instance, a 3-star, you make 0.5% from any volume that you have placed on your 8 through infinity level. So people ask you, so what's infinity? How many levels is that? How many? If you have 100, 200, 300 levels, we'll pay you that 0.5% on anything that they generate in a monthly basis. 4%, 4-star, you get 1%. 5-star, you get 1% on your 8th, and then 0.66 on your 9th through infinity, so on and so forth, until you reach 10 stars. So this bonus is also paid monthly. So it all depends on, when you start hitting this bonus when you hit a 3-star and above, okay? So that's the infinity bonus. Then we have the master check match bonus. The master check match, you get paid on generations, and we'll switch to this other screen, the other slide that specifies or makes a little more clear on how we pay the check match. Obviously, when we see a compensation plan, we look from the top down, right? We see ourselves, and then we see our first level, second level, and so on and so forth. When the way that we pay check match is the other way around. It has to be from the bottom up, meaning the placement where that first 1-star got promoted as a 1-star, and then from there how it pays up. Okay, so we have a couple of slides explaining. So obviously, as a first star, for 1-star, you get 10% on generation 1. 2-star gets 10% on generation 1, and you get 5% on generation 2. 3-star gets 10, 5, and 3. 4-star gets 10, 5, and 5. 5-star gets 10, 5, 5, and 5, and so on and so forth. But we're going to explain exactly how we pay, okay, on an example. So based off of the sponsor enrollment tree, okay, so meaning Dan enrolled Bob, who enrolled Kyle, who enrolled Andrew, and who enrolled Mark. Okay, Mark is the brand new 1-star. This is exactly how we pay based on Mark becoming a 1-star. Okay. So Mark is qualified. He just hit 1-star. Andrew, who is his personal sponsor, you see the graph here on the bottom right. 1-star gets 10% of generation 1, right? So basically, Andrew gets 10%. Let's say that Mark made $1,000 in his unit level commissions. So Andrew makes 10% of that $1,000. Obviously, we're not going to get that 10% off of Mark's check, right? It's just part of the compensation fund. The company pays for that. So he gets $1,000. Andrew gets 10% of that, right? Which is the next star. Let's see, that's the second star. What did they make? The second star makes 5% on generation 2, right? So we already paid generation 1 to Andrew, but Kyle, who's Andrew's sponsor, is also a 1-star qualified. What does that mean? That means that since we have dynamic compression, we already paid that 1-star bonus to Andrew, so we can't pay that twice, right? So the system is going to look for a 2-star or above, right? Which in this case, the system is going to skip Kyle because he's just a 1-star. We already paid that 1-star bonus. Bob is a 2-star, so the Bob pays 5%, right? So he goes to 5%. Now we're going to look for a 3-star or above, right? In this situation, in this scenario, Dan is a 4-star. So that means that he gets generation 3, he gets 5%, okay? Because because he's a 4-star, okay? So he gets 5% on generation 3, all right? So that's exactly how that works based on Mark's qualification. Now let's change the qualification to a perfect scenario for Dan, okay? Assuming that that everybody has a perfect ranking to receive the most commissions. So this is pretty much how we would pay. You know, he would get the 10% to Andrew. Now Kyle's a 2-star now, right? Now he gets 5%. Bob is a 3-star now, right? He gets 3%. And Dan is a 5-star, and Dan gets the other 5% because he's a 5-star on his 4th generation, and so on and so forth. So between every single month, the system will look at the ranks and pay accordingly to the people that are qualified above the brand new 1-star that's generated that month. Okay, so this is a perfect scenario for Dan for coming from Mark. This is how much money he would be making, assuming that that Mark earned $1,000, because Dan has 5%, he gets the $50. From Andrew, he would get 50 because he gets the 10%. From Dan and from Kyle, he get the 10% of 2,500, which is 125. And from Bob, who made $4,000, he gets 10% because of his 1st generation, so he gets $400. So that would be the total amount that Dan would be receiving in a monthly basis, based on this perfect scenario that they had with ranking. So this is pretty much how we pay the check match. For some time there was some confusion having people look at the compensation plan from the top down on this specific check match. But now that's why we created those slides, to make sure that you guys understand when a brand new 1-star is generated from the bottom, it starts looking from the bottom up. Who is a personal sponsor gets a 10%, and from there, who qualifies and who doesn't in between to get the different percentages for the check match. And that's also a monthly a bonus that we have that we pay around the 15th of the following month. The rank advancement bonus, this is a pretty easy rank to explain and to understand, is also paid monthly. The rank advancement bonus only paid once in the lifetime. As soon as you hit the rank, you get the bonus. Master builder, you don't need, you hit master this month, you get paid the $50 the same month. So on that check, which is the following month on the 15th. If you hit master builder on the same month, let's say you jump the same month, you become a master builder, so you get the 50 plus the 125 on that month's check, which will be the following months on the 15th. From 1-star to 10-star, you need to hold your rank for 3 consecutive months as a 1-star. Let's for example, if you hit a 1-star this month, you have to hit January, February, and March as a 1-star qualify, and then you will receive the $250 rank advancement bonus on March check, which would be in around mid-April. Well, when you get the 2,500. When you get the $250, okay? Same applies to 2-stars through 10 stars. You need to make sure that you qualify for 3 months in a row to receive those rank advancement bonus. The auto lifestyle bonus, we pretty much call it the lifestyle bonus, and other companies like to just call it the auto bonus, and they force you to get certain car, has to be brand new or a couple of years, and has to be black or whatever. We just call it lifestyle bonus because we pretty much make a deposit on cash, so you guys can do whatever you guys want with your money. You guys want to go use it for your mortgage or for your car or for vacation, whatever you want to use it for, it's available for you guys. And this one starts with a 1-star, and this is paid monthly. So as long as you maintain a 1-star rank and you hold it for that first 3 months, you'll start getting $200 deposited into your account every single month after you qualify for 3 months in a row. So the same applies for every single rank, starting from 1-star to 10-star. you can make up to $1,500 as a 10-star just by hitting the same rank every single month. Okay, so let's say if you have if you go 4 or 5 months as a 2-star, and then there's 1 month that you go back to a 1-star, that 1 month we will pay you the 1-star rank the lifestyle bonus, and then when you requalify as a 2-star, you'll get paid the $300 as a 2-star bonus. So on this one, you do not have to requalify, and that's one of the things that I want to specify. Before, there was a law that if you were a 2-star for 6 months and there was 1 month that you dropped as a 1-star, you would have to requalify for 3 months in a row again to get the 2-star. Now we actually fixed this when we switched systems. So now if you're a 2-star, you get the $300 lifestyle bonus. If you drop as a 1-star, that month you will pay we will pay you the 1-star bonus. But then if the following month you pick up and you requalify as a 2-star right after, we'll start giving you the $300 bonus. So that we will do that only once a year. So if you do that again, obviously you would need to requalify again for 3 months in a row, but we will give you that one-time exception to the rule. Okay, so that's a great thing that we did when we switched systems. So we kind of fixed that issue. The retail commission, that's pretty much your preferred customer. This pays exactly the same way that we pay Fast Start. Obviously, we as a retail commission preferred customers, they don't pay initial fees, completely free to join. They just get a 10% markup from the wholesale price. So you as a personal sponsor, you will always receive 25% on anything that they buy forever. A lot of people ask me, how would you start building a business model? If it was me, I would start recruiting preferred customers only. I would make 25% on anything they buy forever. And when they get a testimony of the product and they want to do the business, then I would upgrade them as a distributor and support them when they knew they wanted to make money and build a business. Then I would, upgrade them to a distributor, spend some time with them and help them duplicate. A lot of people, what they do is is they just sign them up as a distributor, knowing that they just do not want to do the business. They just want to, purchase product. And what happens? Yeah, the first 30 days you will receive 25%, but after that it goes down to 7%. Okay, so the way that I would do it is I would have everybody as a preferred customer make, they take the product for a couple months, or however long it takes. They get a testimony of the product, and then they start asking questions. So how can I make money? I mean, can I resell this product? Can I make money from talking to people? That's when they're interested. Then I would probably introduce them to our network marketing or business side of it and start supporting them that way. But this pays the same. This is also paid weekly. You sign somebody up as a preferred customer, you earn 25%, and then 7 levels up, we get 3% on qualified levels, up to 21%. So basically, we're paying 46% on preferred customer commissions, and this is on a weekly basis. So these are the 7 profit centers, guys, that we have. Obviously, we have the Wealth Builder. The Wealth Builder system that we have is a great system. We talked a little about it. These are 4 of the packs. You get the free water bottle and the free duffel bag with a purchase. We have this brand new weight loss Wealth Builder pack. That's $368. It's not a huge amount. I know that other companies have big packs, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000, intro packs. We're keeping it at $368. For your initial one, we pay commissions. If you sign up 3 people with this same pack in under 2 weeks, we double the commissions. There's commissions that we paid Infinity in wide and Infinity deep. So a real quick rundown on how we pay this. If you sign up your first 3 people in under 2 weeks, from when you purchase your Wealth Builder pack, we'll double your commissions. Instead of giving you $50 per person, for your first 3, we'll give you $100 per person. So you can make $300 right off the bat in under 2 weeks. Your 4th person, we pay you $130. 5th person, we pay you $130. 6th person and Infinity will pay you $150. Okay, so, and as long as you start duplicating, we'll start paying money through Infinity. Also, so like I say, if you guys want more information on how we pay for this coded bonus, join us on Monday night at 6 o'clock on that link on our North American Sisel Facebook page, and we'll go through the Wealth Builder system in detail. Like I say, it usually takes 20-25 minutes, and I usually open the mics and answer questions that you might have. But your goal, if you're gonna be participating in this on these Monday night webinars, is to bring new people, have them say, okay, you know, this is the way that we make money, and let me take care of that people, of those new people, and we can close them for you. So, Doc, if there's any questions, let me know. For now, I think we did pretty good on timing on going through the whole wealth builder, so through the whole compensation plan. So let me know if you have any questions.
You bet. Well, Milo, I tried to answer the questions as we were going. People were typing them in, and I was answering. So I think I've answered all the questions. You know, I jotted down some notes. So really, when you take a look at the customer sales and the fast start bonuses, that's really a measure of how you're doing. How much are you sharing it with other people, right? And then the 7% commission. That's the measure of how many happy, healthy customers that you have in your downline and your entire organization. And then the check match, really, that's kind of a good measure to see how well is your team doing. You
exactly.
know? And so you can use that as a measure. So what I do is I try and get people, put that on a chart on your wall and graph it. If you're not seeing that go up, up, up each month, you know, or if you start to see a trend where it starts to go down, catch it before it starts to drop too much and pick it back up. And you can use that as you're trending. You can put it on a graph. You can do an annual thing. You can go year to year. You can see where you're going. You can see where that's all going. So it's a great way of doing that. I like that idea that you fix the lifestyle bonus so that if people have one bad month, because it happens.
Right.
You know, or
we don't want to punish them and have them requalify for another 3 months in a row. So yeah, if it happens once and you drop down that 1 month and you pick it up the following month, we'll start matching that lifestyle bonus for that current rank.
Perfect. And you do that once per year, so they can mess up once.
Yes. Yeah. Obviously, we know, you know, sometimes there's a month or two that this happens, and we just don't want to. We don't want to punish you for that one little month. You know, if it happens over that, you know, we'll probably have to requalify for 3 months in a row. But then pretty much after you requalify for 3 months in a row again, so let's say that this month you drop down as a 1-star from a 2-star, so you'll get paid that 1-star rank. But next month you get it to a 2-star, right? So basically you're paying as a 2-star. The following month you drop down again, so now you have to requalify for 3 months in a row. When you do that requalification for the second time, you're buying another 1 month grace month that we're doing. Does it make sense? So every time that you requalify, you get the chance of dropping 1 month and then pick it up again, and then we'll pay it again. So every time that you have to requalify, you're pretty much purchasing another month of grace month, pretty much. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it does. Except, you know, if you're falling down and you're seeing that happen, let's figure out how to make it so it doesn't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, because I mean that shouldn't happen. I like the whole idea that you said, the way you described it with the preferred customers, right? If somebody's not going to do the business, they're only going to buy the product. Hey, look, it's 10% more, and you know, maybe you can. I mean, if you want, you can say, hey, I'll throw you back. I'll give you a free toothpaste every month. Just stay as a customer then, if that's all you're going to do.
We see a lot when we run reports. We see a lot of people that are sign up as distributors. They just purchase the product. And we're like, you know that you're losing 17% in commissions because they're not going as a preferred customer. They have to pay initial fee. They have to pay a renewal fee at the end of the 12-month period. You know, and the way that I would do it is like I was saying earlier, you know, you don't have to, it's only a 10% markup. Other companies bump it to 20-25% for our preferred customer. We don't. It's a 10%, a $20 product. It's $2 more that preferred customers purchase. And they don't have, you know, they don't have to buy every month. They don't have to be on auto ship. They don't have to, you know, get a social security or anything like that. It's just free enrollment, you know, address. If you want to put yourself on auto ship, perfect. If not, that's fine. You can buy whenever you want. And you as a sponsor always gets 25%. And when they're ready, they have a testimony of the product and it's worked for them and they actually want to do the business, that's when I can spend my time and upgrading as a distributor, and then talk to them and help them duplicate.
You bet. And then bring them in as a wealth builder, because
Yes.
if they're going to do the business, educate them on why they don't want to skip that wealth builder.
Everybody needs to know, guys. And I tell this story a lot. I went to Indiana, and this person was sharing the wealth builder with everyone. She actually had 11 people sign up, personally sponsored, with this pack, because the pack gives you like a 35 to 40% value on each pack. So it's a great deal to buy one of these wealth builder packs. So she didn't know anything about the wealth builder system or what it was, but she knew that the deal was a great deal for her new distributors. So when I went there and I sat with her and went through the wealth builder, he's like, well, I haven't seen any of those bonuses ever. So I logged into her back office, and I said, when did you purchase your own wealth builder pack? She's like, I haven't. So she's like, I didn't know I had to. And so she's like, how much money did I lose? I'm like, well, I did the math. It was close to $2,000, because she did not know, because the upline didn't know about the wealth builder, didn't like it, or whatever it was, but he never talked to his organization. Now they started losing money because they just didn't know. So like you were saying, talk to everyone about this option. Yeah, you can start with 50 points, but if you want to do this business, aggressively in the right way, you have to go through this coded bonus. And for that, you need to qualify. You need to qualify, because you don't know who in your organization is going to be grabbing this system and running with it. So make sure that everybody's qualified and gets enough product, or whatever to take it yourself or share it with people, and make sure that you do this exactly the same thing with everybody that you sign up as a business builder.
You bet. I was just jotting this down, on a piece of paper, just that, the old circle drawing like that.
Right.
If you draw that, and if you just do 3 legs, build 3 legs and go 7 levels deep. So go 3, 3, 3, and just do that below every circle, 7 levels deep. And then just put in there, I think Aaron told me that the average consumer in Sisel is spending $200 a month. That's almost the average, and so let's just say you put $200 in there, and then you take 7% of all that. Take 7% of all that. That's an awful lot of money, and all you found is 3 people. Right. And you help other people find 3 people. Who couldn't find 3 people who want to go out and build a business, get some free products, lose weight for free, keep their family healthier for free, whatever they want to do? Right. I mean, it's there. But if you go beyond that, I sat there one day and it's unlimited, really. 3 legs, you can make $10,000 to $20,000 a month with 3 legs.
Yeah, definitely. And there's one thing that I always tell people, the 80-20 rule. There's 80% of the people love our products, network marketing products, but they do not like to do the business. 20% do. And what a lot of people, the mistake that I see is that they just focus on finding that 20% out there, but and they ignore the 80% that love our products. So until you find those 3 business builders that you're talking about, make sure that you share the product with everybody, and don't forget that 80% of people that are looking for a healthy, natural product out there. So make sure that you don't just forget about the 80%, because you still can make that 25% of that 80% out there. And then when you have those 3 people that really are focused on actually finding other 3 who find 3 who find 3. You're pretty much making sure that you get both sides and get the 100% of the people out there that love our products and want to do the business as well.
Excellent. All right. Well, I was just looking online. We've answered all the questions there. We've answered all the questions here. Milo, one of the things that we haven't done, because I know you do your live call on Mondays, 6 o'clock Central or Mountain Time here in the United States, which is, it's Tuesday morning for everybody down in Australia and New Zealand. Let's get you back on 2 weeks from now to do your wealth builder show on this call.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let me know whenever you guys want me to, and we'll schedule something, and we'll do exactly what we're doing. I usually have my tripod here and put it on my whiteboard, and I just go through the whole thing, and we'll take our time and make sure we answer all the questions out there.
We'll do it 2 weeks from today. Put it
Okay.
on your calendar.
Sounds good.
All right. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a happy New Year.
Have a good one, guys.
Bye.